Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. We start out our day with some rain here in Middle Georgia, but we've been drying out throughout the rest of the day. Here in Macon, picking up 0.32 inches of rainfall just since last night at midnight. 0.55 inches for the month. So that was from that whole system that came through yesterday. You can see though for the year now we're at just over 1.5 inches of a surplus, and earlier in the summer we had been at close to 6 inches of a surplus out there as far as our rainfall is concerned. I'll go ahead and show you the drought monitor that was just issued today. We are starting to see some moderate drought conditions really starting to build in across portions of southern Middle Georgia, also closer to the Atlanta area as well. All of us will see more of that building in as we're heading into the next week because there is not much in the way of rainfall on the way as we're heading towards the end of October. So all of that kind of something to look at as we're heading into the rest of the week, but we can still enjoy our dry weather. This looking out on the 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin, where we're still seeing that little bit of a breeze. That cold front is taking its time moving out of here this evening, but most of us will start to see those clear skies and cooler conditions by tomorrow morning, but definitely not cool today. 65 degrees. Our starting temperature made it up to 82 this afternoon after those showers moved out and the sunshine moved back in. Currently, those sitting at 61 in Macon, 64 in Eastman, and 61 over in Roberta. So all of us still in the 60s out there for right now. You can see the winds have really calmed down from where they were earlier today in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range with those 20 mile per hour wind gusts. Across the rest of the southeast, already seeing the 50s just to our north. 51 up in Knoxville, 57 in Nashville, and 57 over in Memphis and Jackson, Mississippi. We'll start to see more of that cool air working its way in as that cold front already making its way to parts of South Georgia. So that's going to be on its way out for tomorrow. Clear skies will be sticking with us through the day. Beautiful day on Friday to get out, enjoy some high school football, go enjoy the fair. Just some really nice weather. Temperatures for tomorrow night will be falling into the 40s though, so another cool evening. Saturday, we're going to see a little bit of a warm up back to some low 80s, but this cold front will be on the way for Sunday night into Monday, and that's where we'll start to see our biggest change coming in for next week. For the rest of tonight, though, not a whole lot to worry about. Temperatures back in the 50s by early tomorrow morning. Through the rest of the day tomorrow, we'll see temperatures getting up into the middle 70s by around 3 p.m. And heading into the weekend, like I said, everything stays really nice up until around Monday. So this is Sunday night. We start to see a few more clouds pushing in. By Monday, some showers are going to be possible along that cold front. But this is our big chill as we are heading into next week. Highs will be mainly in the 60s for next week. We're talking about our lows potentially falling close to our first frost sometime by next Wednesday or Thursday. Definitely something there that we're going to have to keep an eye on. In just 10 seconds, I'll look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. We are going to see that warm up through the end of the week into the weekend, getting us back into the middle 80s by Sunday. But that next cold front is going to be the big one. It drops us into the 60s for much of next week with our lows dropping into the 30s.